What's up, Simmers? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a Better Relationships mod overhaul. This is going to include a ton of different mods, so make sure you get out your pens and your papers and let's get this thing rolling.
Be the fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you never be alone.
The very first mod that I'm going to be talking to you guys about is actually called Simda by Little Miss Sam, and it is honestly a game changer for me and my game. I am always constantly looking for ways for my Sims to just change up their daily routine, especially if they're single and they have no kids, and Simda is a great way for you to do that. So basically, once you download the mod, it will allow you to go on blind dates, or you can pick someone maybe that you wanted to go out with. You would just select the phone and you would scroll down in social and it would say Simda dating app. And then once you select the Simda dating app, I don't know why she has that book, but once you select the app, it'll give you a whole bunch of different options. You can go on a specific date with a specific someone if you're interested. You can go on a blind date, and I believe that means that it could be a female or a male. You can choose a female blind date, a male blind date, a one-night stand. You can enable hookup calls or disable hookup calls, which obviously, as you can see, she's got the hookup calls enabled because we want to see if we get some random hookup calls. So that will basically just increase the opportunities for your Sims to get out there and to meet new people, and to just especially for those of you who want to be serial daters, you can date multiple people and just have easier access to that. So the next couple mods that I'm going to be demonstrating may be a little bit difficult to demonstrate. However, I'm going to try my absolute best to make these things happen. So this next mod I'm going to talk to you guys about is I don't know why she is over there. Oh, I guess he didn't see her walk by. Sometimes I think these Sims are crazy. But the next mod we're going to check out is the Passionate Romance mod by Sacrificial. He has actually made two mods that I'm going to talk about in this, so I'll just kind of group them together. It would be Passionate Romance and the Slow Dance mod. These two mods add so much more relationship gameplay to the game, just different options that you can do with your significant other in the game, like snuggle, you can make out. And one thing that I really do appreciate about this mod, oh no, my Sim is sick. We'll fix that in a minute. One thing about this is it's going to give them the opportunity to do it over a longer period of time, because if you guys play the game very often and you notice while you're doing these regular romantic interactions that are in the base game, it's like 2 seconds. So if you want to take pictures of your Sims cuddling, or if you wanted to just kind of live in the moment while your Sims are going at it, it lasts a little bit longer than normal. So when you download the mod, it has its own little option, and it'll give you a few different things you can do. You can goose and make out and romantic hug. You can have a romantic selfie or a romantic selfie manually, and I absolutely love it. We're gonna have my poor Sim, who is sick, call off from work because she is not, she, for whatever reason, she is going through it. So that is the Passionate Romance mod. And then on to the Slow Dance mod. This mod will allow her to slow dance with her significant other as well. You actually have to go into the romance. This doesn't have its own options, but you're going to click slow dance with Johnny, and basically it will allow them to slow dance. So they'll ask each other and they'll just kind of step together and they'll just do this little move. And it's so cute because it'll give you other options while they're slow dancing to, I believe, hug or embrace, or they can make out while they're dancing. They'll even get a little buff that says, swirling with feelings of passion and happiness after the romantic dance with a loved one. So it's great. I love the extra buffs that you get with the mods that you have for this like romantic segment because they're so funny. Some of them, they are either super detailed or they're not detailed at all. So that is the passionate romance and slow dance. So this is perfect timing because it's actually going to take us into the next mod that I have. So I actually just got this notification that Johnny has now asked my sim to marry him, and this actually comes from the Polar Bear Sims mod Autonomous Proposals and Autonomous Breakups. So honestly, she is so early in her relationship. She's dating around. We're probably going to tell him no. I feel so bad, but the mod allows them to be asked out into a relationship as well as autonomous breakups, so he could break up with her at any time. And I like having that opportunity for, you know, change in the game. And it's always nice when you can have some autonomous actions from your NPC sims, because a lot of times there are a lot going on. There's a lot going on in the background of the game that you wouldn't know unless you turned on those notifications through MC Command Center. So unfortunately, Johnny, we're gonna have to say no, but we hope that you'll still date us because this is, I mean, we love this relationship. We're just not ready to get married. And so it looks like there aren't any notifications that he's upset. They're obviously still dating. They obviously still love each other. She's just not ready to get married. And when she is, she will definitely, you know, consider Johnny as a obvious contender. So that is the Polar Bear Sims Autonomous Breakups and Autonomous Proposals mod. With the next few mods, I'm actually going to have to demonstrate on a different saved game, which is why I'm exiting out of this game. My sim that I was just using, she is very like, she's just living life and she's loving everyone and she has a lot of good friends. But I'm going to utilize my Charlie Renee, which I used her a lot to demonstrate some of the mods that I use in my game. But this next mod is very scary for me because the last time I used this mod, she actually died of embarrassment. Like, literally, like, passed out, died. Grim Reaper showed up at her house. Her kids had to listen, they had to plead for her life. So we'll just see how this goes. So if you guys remember my last video, I actually was talking a little bit about how she was having a New Year's Eve party, and yeah, that party was kind of a bust, but you know what? That's okay. That's absolutely okay. Now these people want to show up after the party. You guys can go. The party's over now. No, like, seriously, you guys can go. Like, bye. Asked to leave. The party is over. Yeah, leave. Bye. Something in my refrigerator stinks. So we're gonna go and we're gonna visit her ex-husband because that's what we're gonna need to do for this mod. I am, honestly, guys, I am freaking out. I'm freaking out because this mod, I'll just tell you guys what it is. basically it's called the Hate Woohoo mod, and it's by Kiera. She's one of the modders that I was talking about in one of my previous videos, which I will have linked to this video. And basically you can have relations with one of the or some of the people that you may hate in the game, and that's why they get super embarrassed. Like, they get some really funny buffs. So we're just gonna go over here. We're gonna go and visit the fam because the kids are gone for New Year's. They're hanging out with their dad, and she just is feeling some kind of way because the guy that she was hoping was gonna come to her party didn't show up. It was just a complete bust. So we're going to go ahead and we're gonna slip. We're gonna be basic, and we're going to hate woohoo with Sergio. This should get a little interesting. Let's just watch these interactions. Let's see if this will work. I don't know. Maybe they don't like each other enough. I mean, I thought that was the point. They don't like each other. Let's see what happens. So, oh, it was just because she didn't knock on the door. The kids hopefully will leave. They dislike each other. Oh no. I hope the twins leave. We'll just let them do the... Oh, I guess they're not gonna do the deed. They're just... Every time I go about this, they are not... I mean... Every time I try to demonstrate a mod, they just aren't about it. They are not about letting me live my life and demonstrate these mods. Come on. Come on, bro. The kids are just enjoying themselves here. She is mortified from... Oh, so... So she's already got some buffs. What the? From hate woohoo. Why am I having woohoo with somebody I hate? I guess there really is a thin line between love and hate. So she is mortified. I'm going to make sure that after this happens, I'm going to bring her to the bathroom to give herself a pep talk, because, I mean, you can tell even with the interaction, there's no love. Oh, well, there is little hearts, but there's no fireworks that are happening. It's just a different sort of interaction with the hate woohoo. I'm not trying to get demonetized. I'm so sorry. And the roommate just walked in. Oh my gosh, the kids are out in the hallway playing. Guys, this game is getting ridiculous. So we've got another buff. Awkward divorce. Yeah, right. So she is clearly mortified, and his roommate just does not care. They even got some negative buffs. Let's make sure she doesn't die like the last time, because that would be an absolute bummer. So that is the Hate Woohoo mod. The next mod that I'm going to kind of demonstrate is more so for the kids and not necessarily for the parents. But basically, you can have your sim kids have a realistic reaction to the parents fighting. This mod is by Sims Model Simmer. It's actually on Mod The Sims, and it's a great opportunity for you to get some realistic reactions to the he is devastated. So yeah, so we're gonna see if we can get them to argue in front of the kids, and we'll just see how this goes. We'll make sure that somebody sees it. Oh, she is mortified. I'm so sorry. Oh no, she's dying. I think she's dying. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's take care of this really quick before she dies, because I don't want that. We can't save her because the kids aren't under her roof right now. You have to give yourself a nice pep talk. He's dying. Oh no. He's mortified to death. Oh my god. I need to exit out of the game. Exit. Exit game. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Data lost. Data lost. Oh god, guys. So yeah, there we have it. Their hate woohoo literally killed Sergio, and I had to restart my game so that way they hopefully are not dead in the game. Guys, this is how intense this mod is. I will tell you that the first time that happened, it was devastating, to say the least. So like I said, I was not prepared to be a single mom in the game. So I'm gonna just move on to the next mod. Okay, guys, so this last mod is actually extremely difficult to demonstrate because it happens naturally. However, this last mod, as I was saying before, is the realistic reactions by Sim Model Simmer on Mod the Simmers, and basically it will allow your children to react to their parents fighting. I've been trying to get them to react for a while now, but it's got to happen naturally. But I will show you how to enable the mod. So basically you're going to click on the sim that you want to react to the parents arguing, and you're going to select the realistic reactions option, and there's a cheating overhaul system, which basically they can and the parents can admit they're cheating, and the children will react to the news of one of their parents' infidelity. And then there's also a reaction to the parents fighting overhaul menu, which you will be able to activate through this option. So you would basically select the option for the active household, and then you would enable the reaction. And then for the cheating overhaul system, you can enable it as well through that same realistic reactions option. So once you have that enabled, as the parents argue, it may need to be they may need to be in a relationship and arguing in order for the children to react, and that might be the reason why it's not working for me. However, since they are arguing, they aren't reacting necessarily right now because they're divorced, they're living separately, so maybe the kids just don't care. So that is all of the mods that I'm going to demonstrate for you. I will leave them in the description. If you have any questions, make sure you comment below. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and share this if you enjoyed this video. Also, if you guys have any questions or you would like me to review any mods you have questions about, make sure you drop in that comment section. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks, guys.